It's January in Canada. Let's do a little driveway maintenance on the Pulsar, right? Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is, the car's been acting kind of funny. It'll warm up. After like 10 minutes it goes into like a limp mode. It won't rev past like 1500. So I tested the alternator and it's putting out too much voltage, like 15.1 or something. So I do have a spare here. This one is like a crappy old spare, and the alternator I have on there is like a new rebuild. So I don't know what's going on with that one, but maybe I'll chuck this spare in there and test this out. Should be a pretty easy job. And Lou really wants to come with me. You do not want to go outside. It's cold out. It's cold! Look at that. She is frosty. But the sun is actually really nice, so it's supposed to snow starting like tomorrow. Take advantage of the sun. It's even starting to melt a little bit. It's probably like -10 centigrade. So alternator, I think it's pretty easy to do from the top. I don't know if my GoPro is angled right. Take that out. And then there's just the tensioner bolt, and then one bolt down in there, which should be easy enough to get to once the belt is off. So regular battery voltage on this, 12.16, so it's a little low, but it's been sitting a lot. Let's see if I can jam these in here. I do want to see the voltage under revs. Let's try sticking this here. And then find a way to secure this. There we go. Should work like that. That should work. .16. So I just gotta clear off a. Oh, it's on the inside too. Can't really see that. This? That I can see. Okay. It's definitely high, 15.3. Up at all, but it's very high. And the battery light, well, the cat light on, that's a separate thing, or the exhaust temperature, but the battery light is on like really dimly. So anyway, voltage is too high, so let's try that other alternator. So I was hoping I wasn't gonna have to jack up the car, but in classic Pulsar fashion, here we are. The like pivot bolt, I remember when I put this thing in, it was a pain in the butt. And see this bolt? The light's good enough. Right here, this is the bolt that holds it in. It hits this turbo, and it's so close to clearing, but it just doesn't clear. So I don't know if maybe it clears with the stock elbow, but the AM Performance downpipe is pretty low profile, so I tried wiggling it and whatnot. So now I'm just going to take off the mounting bracket, which I've already got started on that. And I got one more bolt up top, and I think that's how I did it before. Classic Pulsar. Okay, finally got it off. It wasn't so bad. Just take this bracket off. 3 bolts, 3 14 mil. So this is the remanufactured one that I had. Like, the thing is pretty much brand new still. It's still got the stickers on it and everything, but obviously something is not working with the voltage regulator or whatever. So slap this guy in just to test, and then I guess I gotta do this all over again. Maybe I'll wait till summer to change it back. Maybe I'll trade this one in on warranty or something. It's less than a year old, so it's got maybe 1,000 kilometers on it, probably less. Stick this one back up in here. Boom. Oh, that sun went away. It's behind a truck or something. It's getting cold out here. Okay, looks like we're back in business for now. The other alternator in there. Belt's all tensioned up. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Got my leads hooked up. I'm back to about 12.2 watts. Volts. I would say that is good. You can see it's still frosty in here. I'm gonna let this thing warm up for a little bit, because before you leave it for like 10 minutes and it would just stay. I know it's got a high idle right now. I mean, that's another issue for another day, but yeah, I would just stop at 1500 and wouldn't really rev at all. So I'm gonna let it warm up, see if it does that again. Alright, so you can see the idle is dying down a little bit, but fortunately, it's still doing the same thing. When I shut it off and leave it for just like 30 seconds or so, so I don't really know at this point what it could be. I was convinced it was the alternator. So yeah, I guess I just gotta keep looking, do some more research. You guys have any ideas? Let me know. Let's see. No, it's fine. So I'm a little bit stumped now, I guess. I was sure the alternator was going to be a problem, but I guess we gotta keep looking. Okay, so I'm going to try one more thing. Try unplugging the exhaust temperature sensor light. It's like the little sizzling hot dog light in your dash. Because a lot of people, well, not a lot, but some people say the sensor's connected to nothing. It's just connected to a light in the dash. And then some people swear that when they unplug it, the car doesn't go into limp mode anymore. So we're going to settle this once and for all. Our car definitely goes into a limp mode right now, and the cat light is on in the dash. So I'm going to try finding the connector for it, which I think I have, and then unplugging it and seeing if that takes it out of limp mode. So let's go try it out. So it's in here, and got my flashlight. It's just down in here. And then there's like a braided wire in here. This wire right here is just for the seatbelt, I guess the seatbelt tensioners. So there's a braided line in there. That is, because I've seen the wire under the car, and it's like a braided kind of metal looking line. So it's, of course, it's a pain in the ass because it's a Pulsar. It's buried in there pretty good, and it's freezing out, so it's gonna be hard for me to unclip it because the plastic isn't very pliable when it's minus 20 degrees centigrade. But let's try it real quick. Come on back over. So, metal braided wire. This goes down to the EGT, or like the cat warning, exhaust warning light. Oh, look, there's just two little wires. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to do anything. But I'm not the most knowledgeable. If you've watched this channel at all, you'll know I don't know that much about cars, especially electronics. Oh yeah! It's been about almost 2 weeks have elapsed since I put the alternator in. I went away for work for a couple weeks, and I literally got home like half an hour ago, and this thing was just bugging me the whole time I was in camp. I was like, oh, I wonder if it's as simple as that light, that sensor. So I'm just gonna let it warm up, and I'll leave it for a little bit, and you see the sizzling hot dog, or the what is it, the flaming Chevrolet symbol, as one guy called it. That is no longer on. See, it revs fine, which it did before. It would rev fine until it warmed up a little bit. So let's just let her sit here and come check on it. Try not to kick it into gear as I get out. Alright, so the car's been running for quite some time now. Yeah, I think usually when it's fully warmed up, it goes down to 1250. But the car's still fine, it's not in limp mode. So I'm gonna just try plugging the sensor back in real quick. The flaming Chevrolet, or maybe it's like, you know, stink lines off of a piece of poop. The poopy Chevrolet logo. I think it takes a couple minutes to kick down into limp mode. Let's just sit here and watch it for a little bit. Nothing. So that was a couple minutes with the sensor on, or the light on. Let's try unplugging. somehow that sensor is connected to something other than the little light bulb in the dash. That is all I can tell you at this point. That's all I know. Logging off, signing out. Good luck, everybody, with your Pulsars. Bye.